So I'm here playing Hollow Abyss. This game has been out for a while, but apparently the game developers have been working on it and plan on making it a lot better real soon, doing a whole rework. And I'm not gonna lie, currently, even though they're gonna be reworking it, the game is looking really good as of right now. And it's not even, they haven't reworked it yet. And they said they're going to be doing it soon. I haven't seen the rework or any of the details on it, but the fact that like I already enjoy it and it's going to be reworked and made even better, that's what's crazy to me. So here you see that I'm using the teleport, and you can purchase the teleports from this NPC right next to me for 50 coins each, and you can use them to teleport around, teleport back to the guy to buy more. I guess you just buy at least 5 at a time, so you can always just teleport around, and then if you need to, get back to him to buy more teleports. And here's an instance of me just being, the boosted person that I am. Yeah, the fact that a dev had to boost me is, enough to realize how bad I needed that boost. And the fact that the dev took it took 2 hours and a half of the dev like spawning things in and boosting me and teleporting me around and everything just to max me out. Right here, I was supposed to beat that guy so I could get chaotic, and I got my ass whooped. But regardless, we ended up getting through base class, and I'm over here at my super, I believe it is. And each each skill costed 1K, and like the developer didn't even believe it. He didn't realize it was that much money. So honestly, like I'm surprised. I guess one of his other friends worked on this NPC or something, but like he was actually so confused as to how it was so hard to prog this class. So I wouldn't recommend you going this class right off rip. I don't know if anything how much is gonna change after the rework. I don't know if you'll be playing after the rework versus right now. But if you're playing right now, I don't recommend going this class because, well, it took a dev 2 hours and a half just to boost me, and that's saying something. I'd say that's saying something. And here's an instance of me trying to just survive. But you know how it is. The hitboxes in this game, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of atrocious. I do not like the hitboxes in this game. Uh, he tried to save me, but he teleported as I died. And now I'm getting like completely mauled by someone else. And he's time stopping using like specs, I'm pretty sure. And I'm over here just running for my life, trying to survive against this greatsword user. I'm like, I'm just as good as dead. There it is. He's time stopping again. It's not even good enough. There's no way. I don't know how I am struggling this hard. But here's the really cool thing I saw, that apparently he said it's gonna get reworked. During the rework, this is gonna get completely changed. Well, maybe not completely changed, but he said it's gonna get changed. But this dungeon is pretty cool. It's like if you think of Castle Rock in Rogue, but there's no Mori turrets, and you just have to do a little bit of parkour. Well, maybe you have to fight some NPCs, but I think someone did it before us, so they killed him. I don't really know how it works, but at the end you get a ton of loot, and while going through it you get a ton of loot. But it seems like a maze, and there's a quite a bit of parkour that you have to do as well just to survive. And here's the loot room. We got one ring, and definitely high risk for high rewards. Hopefully they'll be changing that during the rework, because I always hated playing Rogue Lineage and doing a whole Castle Rock just to get a few trinkets, risking your life just to get nothing. It's not really fun playing games where you have high risk and don't get anything from it, you know? And another instance where I was completely boosted, I didn't realize that the cold was super like terrible. I was only in the tundra for like a few seconds, I thought, and I was already dying to the cold. So I ended up dying here, and he gave up on me, so he just decided to start spawning them in at this point. Like that's all that we could do at this point. It was pretty bad. Here's he spawned it in, and what we're doing here is getting chaotic for my class. I'm gonna be turning that NPC into the guy, and it'll give me some more chaotic for the class that I'm going, which is a dagger chaotic class. But yeah, that apparently the class is supposed to be way easier, like way easier. Instead of having to drop like 1,000 XP bucks, he was only supposed to drop me like, I don't know, maybe three, and I would have been done, you know? But it ended up being a lot. So I guess he's gonna fix that. Then over here, he starts trying to teach me how to play the game because of how bad I am. I was wondering if the Ranger's Edge move, I think, was a counter. But no, it's like a mode. It's like a mini mode that lasts, I don't know, like maybe 10 seconds. Basically, once you pop it, it initiates a second hit on your opponent and hits everyone around you as well, which is really cool, as you saw there. And then the scepter, the scepter is the weapon, and then the silence is a pull in. It just pulls the enemy in so you can hit them. And then the chain edge is a dash towards the enemy that damages them. And the chain, the incept, I think that's what it is. Like it's hard to read, but yeah, that moves like a barrage. So you M1 a few times and then barrage them with incept, if that's what it's called. It's really small on my screen. It's hard to see it. But my number 5 move. And here I am beating my friend over and over again because of course he's fodder. But yeah, that was the Hollow Abyss experience. It was pretty fun. It was hard though. I'll admit it was pretty hard. They are doing a rework, and it seems like it's a promising game, and I definitely have confidence that their rework's going to add some awesome mechanics to the game and change it up, maybe make it a lot better than it already is. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you all can try out the game, and I'll see you all in the next one.